Logan Morrison. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Dickerson's there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Escobar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and Beckham will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Tim Beckham, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike three called. One gone. Coming to the plate now, Jung Ho Kang. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
He just missed on that change.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Inside with what looked like the slurve. 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Standing in, Gregory Polanco, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gallo ranging into the outfield, and that's the third out. Digging in, Jason Castro. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jason Castro.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready now,
Pitcher.
Jose Barrios. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. Phillips is up with it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eddie Rosario. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher Wilson.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The batter, number
Here's
5,
Brandon Phillips. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Morrison has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The pitcher, number
Stepping
50.
in, Jameson Taillon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out. Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing like he just did right there. 2 big.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So here's Joe Mauer. He had a sac fly earlier.
Leading off with the Twins, first baseman Joe Mauer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it. Oh no, it drops. Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gallo.
Has a look, now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Brian Dozier. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Ready once again, Logan Morrison. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. And he lays off there 1-0. 5 runs on only 4 hits and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Eduardo Escobar.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. And I believe we're going to have a balk called here, and that'll be a costly one as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with 1 away. From the belt, the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as the balk has been. Another 1-2 delivery. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the stretch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Ready for another chance?
15,
Jason Castro. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Beckham is there. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Tim Beckham.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And he won't get the throw off, actually, as he can't find the handle, and it's a successful steal of third base. And this one gets away. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Dickerson.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Beckham rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. Josh Bell. The next to hit.
First baseman, Josh Bell.
And that misses inside 1-0. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Hit in the air to center field. Rosario is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. Riding in once again, Gregory Polanco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. And as a result, they'll keep the inning alive here with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Phillips, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. The 0-2 delivery. And another foul ball.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul the way with 2 strikes, though.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Kenny Vargas is up off the bench.
Minnesota, number 19, Kenny Vargas.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. 329 is the average for him coming in. 3 homers and 15 RBIs. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at bat. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
First baseman.
Into the box, Joe Mauer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line towards center field. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Jake Reed gets the call from the pen.
Pitching for Minnesota.
Digging in now,
79.
Jamison Taillon. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. Andrew Susac is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. He's there and records the first out. Into the box now, Starling Marte. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. He's set and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Gallo is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Tim Beckham. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morrison on the move, but this will land out there just foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And Dozier will put this one away. Number 37 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 37.
Here's Miguel Sano. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
The left fielder, number
on the ground up the middle.
Miguel Sano.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting. Third
at the plate, Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Line drive to left, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in, Logan Morrison. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
But the runner's back easily. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile jungle. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way out in front. The 1-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Castro reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's 1 away.
Left fielder, Corey.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a...
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 27, Brett Cecil.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Castro gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Dickerson is retired. 2 down now.
First baseman number 55.
Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Cecil comes set. First pitch on the way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the Eduardo Escobar standing in.
Shortstop, Eduardo Escobar.
Now here's the pitch. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out. Number 2, Byron Buxton will get the call here.
Minnesota, number 25, Byron Buxton.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The average for him at 267 on the year. 4 home runs, 13 RBIs. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. 2 out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to. Zach Duke takes the ball now in inning number.
Pitching for the Twins,
ready now.
32, Zach Duke.
Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But
tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
0-2, here it is. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that ball will fall right in front of Morrison. It's a base hit. Here's Brandon Phillips. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Tim Anderson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at first for the Pirates, number 7, Tim Anderson.
Off the plate and low here, ball one. Now a look over to first here by Duke. Line toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe. Coming to the plate now, number 37. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Sean Rodriguez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Dominic Leone comes on here looking to get the final.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 55, Dominic Leone.
And this one gets away. Throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Mauer is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Starling Marte. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Starling Marte.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on. From the stretch. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. So stepping in, Jung Ho Kang, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Mauer will put this one away, and the side is retired. Josh Smoker takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Now catching, number 7, Tim.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number.
Number 7, Joe Mauer.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So striding forward now, Miguel Sano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
Into the box now.
Joey Gallo.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Brian Dozier now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Brian Dozier.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Chris Colabello will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Jordan Walden answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam but needs just 1 out to get out of it. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1. Grounded foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
First baseman number 55.
Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now here it comes. Fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is skied into short left center. Sano is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Now batting, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Standing in now, the pitcher, Jordan Walden. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Austin Meadows will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Luke Weaver takes over here with a runner at first.
Meadows. Now pitching for Minnesota, number 7, Luke Weaver.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Shortstop, Eduardo Escobar.
This is line to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Striding in once again, Jason Castro. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Joe Musgrove takes the ball here as he'll enter. With a runner at first.
Number 59, Joe Musgrove.
Hard hit ball to second. Phillips is there. One there. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch.
Pitcher.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Luke Weaver. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Now a bunt attempt here. Beckham takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now, Joe Musgrove, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Pitcher, Joe Musgrove.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. Castro puts the tag on him. One gone.
Number 5, second
Here's
baseman.
Brandon Phillips. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Sean
First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Mauer is there to make the catch, and that means digging in to try it again. Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Rosario.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. This is in the air to right. On the move is Polanco. And that's the first out of the inning. So here's Joe Mauer. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. The pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beckham in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano.
Fielder number 22, Miguel Sano.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte's after it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Escobar gloves it on to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? One away. Ready for another chance? Tim Beckham. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he takes ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here he comes again, 1-2. The big curveball just misses, apparently. Ball 2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Pirates.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jung Ho Kang. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Gallo scoops it up on to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends. Here's Joey Gallo now. Last time through was a base hit.
Third baseman
Into the windup and the pitch.
Joey Gallo.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in once again, Brian Dozier. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. The 0-1. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Now Dozier with a drive out to left field. And they have taken the lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Colabello. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chris Colabello.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Taken in by Gung on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Shortstop Eduardo
Ready with the
Escobar.
first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Dickerson. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around first, he's digging for second, and he'll reach second now with one away. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He was a double play victim last time around.
Castro.
He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Batting, the pitcher. Luke Weaver.
Number 23 will get the call here as he'll hit.
Number 23.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Polanco coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. David Hernandez comes in out of the bullpen. Leading off the inning, Corey Dickerson. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit well out toward deep left field. Sano ranging back. He's around first, heading for two. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A 1 pitch on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Fielder number 25.
Ready once again, Gregory Polanco. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Runner at second here with one man out. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Castro has it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Now at the plate, Joe Musgrove comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Joe Musgrove goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And that is